What a year. What a year. Are we actually getting... Girls, you really don't need to like... Hey besties, woo! It's New Year's freaking Eve. Oh no, I turned it off. It's New Year's freaking Eve. Hello, how are we? We are not doing anything. I used to love the glitz and the glam of it all for New Year's. I think 2020 was the last, like going into 2020, was the last New Year's that I like went out and celebrated and put on a glittery, sparkly dress and spent $200 on a ticket to go somewhere that I get in for free every other 5 seconds. I'm glad we're past that. So today we are home. We're gonna take down the Christmas decorations. We are going to get this place straightened up. We're just gonna kind of, it's the ultimate Sunday reset day, really, truly, because it's the end of the year, end of the month, it's all happening on a Sunday. So 2023. You were a year. That is for sure. That's for sure. You know, it did not at all go, which I never really have, like, I know just life doesn't go as expected. So I don't really ever set expectations. This is the first year that I did like a vision board, a mood board, and it was crazy to like watch so many of those things like come true in different ways. So I definitely want to do that. We'll do that for probably the next vlog. What a year. What a year. I feel like I'm really, really proud of myself. I went back and read my like horoscope for last year, and I remember reading it last year being like, I don't need this. And I certainly did. I feel very, very proud of myself for like the self-work that I put in this year. I feel very proud of myself for the boundaries that I finally have set this year. I just feel like each year I get to know myself more, you know? So not to be too deep, but my kind of like new year, new me always kind of starts with my birthday, with it being only 20 days into the year. I'm gonna have more of like sentimental moments here. This just really just feels like such a fresh, clean slate to me. 2024, I've been seeing that like 2024 gives 2016 energy, and I couldn't agree more. For some reason, 2024 just gives I'm that girl vibe, you know what I mean? Summer 16, if 2024 can be anything like summer 16, let's do it, sign me up. So we're gonna have a great year. We're gonna have another wonderful year together. I can't wait to see what all we get up to in 2024. This is the year that we moved to New York. We're not moving. I know a lot of people, we've been talking about it. I feel like for so long, people are like, well, what's going on? We're not moving until Annica's 18. So we won't be moving until she turns 18 in June. Maybe we will have signed something by then and we'll just move when she turns 18, or it will be sometime this summer. I feel like from like May to August it will happen, but we're not on like a super tight schedule for that. So today I thought, what should I do with my day besides take my Christmas decorations down and kind of beat bop around and get it like nice and fresh before AJ comes home this week. She's still currently in Orlando. I thought, what am I gonna eat for the next few days? And then I thought, you know what? My favorite meal in the entire existence of the world is like a good Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, just good like holiday family classic meal. Like that is my favorite. A couple good chunky slices of turkey, nice and, I know everybody hates this word, so cover your ears if you don't, but like moist, nice moist turkey, okay, with some gravy, with some mashed potatoes, with some mac and cheese, with some green beans, with some, oh, I got a little bit of rice too. Anyway, that's what I'm making today. I was like, I'm making my favorite meal and I'm just gonna eat it for the next few days. I really could eat this so much, and it is one of those meals that once you keep heating it up to its leftovers, like it keeps getting better. Basically exactly what I just had in my Nana's house on Christmas Eve. It's just gonna be some turkey slices. I didn't want to make a whole turkey. Like I decided I wanted to do this morning, and with like a real good nice turkey, it's got to be like a whole 24-hour thing, and so we don't have that kind of time. This is what kind of time we do have though. I did pop over to Walmart this morning. I love a Walmart. I feel like I'm really gonna miss Walmart when I go to New York, because like there's not really gonna be one by. That just might be, you know, the small town gal in me, but I think I'm gonna miss the Walmart. I don't know what the inside of this is gonna look like. I don't know if it's a whole just, or I don't know if it's a, I don't know if it's this, or I don't know if it's this. Okay, listen, when I said that I love that homemade family dinner meal, obviously homemade is preferred, but I'm just, for myself, I'm a simple girl and I can be easily pleased, okay? I didn't want to turn that into I'm easy to please because that doesn't check out either. Regardless, it's just for me. And guess what? I love this. When I was in college, I don't even know. Now looking back, like, obviously, no wonder people were so stressed out about me all the time because I was like living off I made $80 a week at my job. So we lived off literally $80 a week. We had this with almost every single meal. They were like 49 cents, I think. This is the family pack. We didn't even do the family pack. We got the smaller pack than this. And we had these every single night. They're great. All you have to do is add freaking water. Wonderful. So I got some of these. Roasted chicken rice. I feel like this rice just kind of goes with... Nana had some rice and I was like, you know what? I think I want to add another carb. Why not? Speaking of carbs. Woo! Obviously, I would prefer the homemade crock pot, whatever. This is as good as it's gonna get. Here's my one green. I was like, didn't even have a green written down on my list and was just like going down the aisles and I saw these and I was like, okay, let's go ahead and add those. We have some turkey broth. I think I'm gonna make a dressing. So I've just made some cornbread. I just made this cornbread. So I'm gonna make some sort of, so I was always taught if it's not going in the turkey, then it's called dressing because it dresses the turkey on the side. So we call it dressing, but it's stuffing, I think is kind of the same thing. So I have the stuffing mix, but I wanted it to be a little bit more cornbready. So I got that and that go in there. I'm gonna do it and then bake it. So yeah, I'm just gonna have me a little homemade-ish holiday dinner for this wonderful New Year's Eve. We're gonna crank up the vibes. I've actually been watching, I know this whole video is gonna be me standing here talking, but I've actually been obsessed. I was in a bit of a show hole for a bit, and normally I don't go for like the Western or wildlife-ish vibe. Like I never watched Yellowstone. And so when I saw this one, I kept seeing it advertised on Paramount when I was watching my like NCIS and stuff. And I was like, actually, it looks pretty good. It is called Joe Pickett, and I watch it on my Paramount Plus account. I don't even know. Actually, let me look what network it's on. And I'm already on season 2. I think there is only 2 seasons. It is pretty new. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I just wanted something I could get casually put on and like get into and watch and keep up with. But I've like zoomed through it because it's been so good. Oh, it's a Paramount Plus original. So I guess you have to have Paramount Plus. I wonder if Paramount Plus would sponsor me because I literally watch it every single day. I love this guy. Me and my iPad going into 2024. Me and my iPad. My strongest relationship. So I've been watching Joe Pickett. He's a game warden, which is like fish and wildlife cop in like Wyoming, Montana, somewhere up there. And it's so good. I really, really like it. So I'm gonna put Joe back on, let's see what he's up to, and then start. I think I'm gonna, since I've got the cornbread cooked, I'm gonna go ahead and saute this onion up and start probably the dressing. Okay. We've got some gravy, you guys. Gravy. It said something about 2 hours, and that just made, that crushed me. I'm gonna be honest, that crushed me because I needed it about 20 minutes. But, you know, it is what it is. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and have some sides. But let's get this bad boy open. Oh, it's frozen. Woo! Woo! All right. Well, we'll see her in 2 hours. Okay. This dressing turned out so good. I made 2 hard-boiled eggs and put in there. I need to mix those in a little bit more, and then I'm gonna cook it again. But she is looking good. She's looking nice. I am not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. I am not kidding you. I'm not even big D word right now. Sad. I'm not even sad right now. But the way that cooking makes me feel, it's just like endorphins. Like anytime I'm getting sad, I know, okay, let me just pick a meal that's like actually requires effort. Cooking is so therapeutic for me, and it's just such a comfort place that when I'm in a good mood and I do it, I genuinely feel like a freaking superhero. You're telling me. You're telling me. You're telling me. I just created all of this. We're gonna be eating so good for the next few days. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We still literally have an hour and a half. 1 hour and a half. But everything else is done except for the potatoes take literally like, I think 90 seconds. So I'm not gonna do those until we're actually ready. I just snacked on enough sides, like scooped from here and there to get me through, because I really do want to wait and do the whole plate together. That's kind of the point. And then the rice is also, I think, a 90-second situation too. In the meantime, I've got everything on one, so it's just like not even simmer, it's like melt hot. I've got everything to where it's like not gonna overcook. I do want to put the dressing back in the oven once like it's the last 15-ish minutes, maybe 20. But other than that, I think that I'm going to I just emptied the rest of the wagon that we use for groceries. I emptied that from this morning, and then I'm going to pop down to the storage unit and get the Christmas tree box and at least hopefully 1 or 2 of the Christmas decoration boxes as well, so that we can start pulling stuff down. I'm very, very, very sad. Like, I kept being like, oh, I'll take it down once Annica leaves. And then Annica left and I was like, oh, I'll take it down tomorrow. And then I was just like, let me just leave it until Saturday, like the day before New Year's Eve. And then yesterday came and I was like, I'll just do it tomorrow. Like, it's my house is my favorite one. Like, I mean, I love my Halloween, obviously. It's like so fun. But this is just when it is the coziest. It just is so inviting and warm and like comforting all December long. So I get so sad to take it down. 1 year it stayed, multiple years it stayed up to my birthday, which is January 20th. So woo! Stocking. A necklace. I may have not put the necklace in there yet. Oopsie. My friends is how to, I think we're leaning. This, my friends, is how to take down your 9-foot tall Christmas tree by yourself without getting the ladder out. Oh no. Woo. It's a little mini tree. Oh my god, it looks so cute actually. It's like a little version of our tree. This is top heavy. This is quite top heavy. Now this might not be the most efficient thing I've ever done in my life, but I feel like it's just the easiest. And I am easy way out kind of gal. Woo, she's done. And we gotta get her all nice and flat. Kidding? I mean, if this is giving me any insight to 2024, this is gonna be great. I wanted it. I went out there and I did it. You are about to die, but let's try it. Okay, I'm a like mixture bite girl. Like, I don't like just taking one bite, like a bite of one thing. So let's get a little bit of turkey. That's what I'm really most excited about, TVH. And when I was at Walmart today, I was passing the butter and I was like, do I need more butter? And I was like, Jennica, you can't just buy butter every single time you're at the grocery store. We had half of a stick of butter that I had to split between all of this stuff. So it could have definitely used some more butter, but got a little rice, a little mac and cheese, gravy. Why don't I do this literally every single day? Oh my god. This is the fact that you can just like randomly cook this on a random night and it doesn't have to. Well, I mean, tonight is a holiday. But like, I didn't realize I could just like cook this all up. The turkey's good. And I didn't have to add much. Like, of course, I added some more seasonings and things. And I wish I would have had more butter. But this is so good. This is so good, you guys. I'm like actually really impressed. I knew I'd probably like be able to do it decently. Crushed it. Okay, it's been a minute. I decided I was gonna, I had our year in review video that I was going to do like a really sweet, like sentimental voiceover over. And I had just like kept putting that off. And I was like, okay, well now it's 9:30 on New Year's Eve. So like you either are gonna like post it on January 1st, or you could just stop putting the voiceover off and not do the voiceover like you don't want to do, actually do, and it looks just fine without it. And you could go ahead and post. So I'm getting that uploaded now. I made the 2 tweaks that I needed to, and I'm getting it uploaded. I made the thumbnail. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you would have asked me 2 hours ago even, I would have probably said maybe. 6 hours ago, I would have said for sure. I really genuinely had every single intention of staying up tonight to midnight. My favorite New York live streamer, he's going live. He's going to be in Times Square. He's like in the press booth, so it's going to be a great view. I was like, oh, I'll go live, watch that. But like, also kind of be watching my own shows. Maybe be like, journaling a little bit. I'm tired. What makes this not any different than anything else? Like, I want to go to bed. This is something that I think it's been in my Amazon Save Later for an entire year. I'm getting it. I had an Amazon gift card and I was like, I am finally using this because it's expensive, but it was a little bit on sale. I think that it's honestly now at that point where it's like the price has kind of gone back down from like the splurge of it all, because it used to be like $250 something, and I think I got it for like $120. I had no idea that it was gonna be okay. So it's a red light therapy device, okay, which is I'm so into red light therapy. I'm like so excited about it. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, not even a 5x7, like 3x4. It's kind of heavy too, Loki. This is huge. No wonder it was so high in price. Okay, I know I will get questions, so right off the bat, red light therapy helps skincare, pain relief, improve sleep, and recovery. Also, red light helps you like wind down at night. I turn my bulbs to red at night. It's good in the sauna, like the infrared. This is like as big as your freaking history book in school. Oh my god. Oh my god. It just keeps getting even bigger. It comes with like a protective eyewear and everything. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna use this thing every freaking day. You'll hold me to it. How does the stand work? Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. This is one of those things that Annica will be like, Mom, why'd you get that? That's so weird, for like 1 second, and then she'll see a TikTok and she's like, hey, can I use your light? You guys, this is, I hope that you know how freaking happy this makes me. It is like it's like I'm a kid that got an iPad on Christmas morning. I mean, come on. This is awesome. Like, I feel like I want it to be something that's in my room. Is that crazy? How long can you have it on? Is there a timer? I mean, is there like a limit that you can do of this? I mean, I'm sure nothing needs to be done in excess. But I am American at the end of the day, so give me the excess. Okay, wait, should we turn the lights off? Okay, it's already pink in here from this. Where are the things? Okay. I mean, I was almost looking directly in that. Do you think if I showed y'all, you'd have to protect your eyes? Is that something dumb? Is that dumb? There's like a little fan. Oh, probably because it gets overheated. Okay, let's see. Oh, I mean, I'm a new woman. 2024. Watch out. Actually, welcome me with open arms, please. I will be so. Please be gentle with me. I'm just a girl. 2024 at the end of the day, please. Okay, so still looking directly there. I just think that maybe like it's gonna have to just be something that's like in my room, like as I'm going to sleep. I think I don't know that it's gonna be like a meditation thing for me in here. Like this isn't peaceful for me. You know what? When I just shut the fuck up, it is kind of nice. There's a little bit of a, like a heat, but like a soft, gentle heat. It's calm. Just stop talking. I think I love it. I mean, obviously it's obnoxious, but I think that I really do love it. Okay, I'm gonna go watch some videos about how to, where I can kind of, I mean, like, I don't need to sleep the whole night with it, but it'd be nice when I'm like winding down and watching my shows, you know? I don't know why I'm turned around too. Oh, actually that kind of was nice. Okay, I'm gonna go learn some more about this. Also, I'm literally going to bed. Sorry, I thought we were gonna do more today. I wonder what those, we're obviously gonna continue this till tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Oh, also, can you tell which hand that I forgot to put the alcohol on that makes them like dried out before I put the gel tips on? But look how pretty this gel color is. It matches my ring. We can do that together tomorrow. Okay, good night. Good night. Good morning. If my nails don't have the gel like tip or gel paint on them, they start breaking off. And I feel like I just got them to, like, these two fingers, I feel like I just got them to a good length, and then this one also was at a good length, and it freaking broke off. She broke off in New York, so like they were just getting, I just want to, before any of the other ones break, because my thumb looks good too, these are kind of now all the same size. That was actually one of my 2023 goals, was to like get my nails, get a good routine down at home and like figure it out. And I feel like I kind of did that. So maybe we'll just perfect that this year. I really, if I could keep gel on them at all times, I think that they would grow out and get stronger. I just have really brittle nails. Does anybody have like a serum or anything they use? Or like, should I be putting a coat of something else on before? I feel like this honestly is the strongest they've ever been. And you can tell they're still looking a little bit. I did find a cuticle oil that, right here. I have been using this cuticle oil. I've also always had really bad cuticles. My second grade teacher, Miss Bradley, told me that. And I have never forgotten. She was right. I mean, she was really right, but she said, girl, you look like you've been gnawing at them cuticles. And I was like, what does that even mean? And she was like, your cuticles are trash. She said, I've never seen anybody with such dry cuticles. I was like, Miss Bradley, I'm 7. So anyway, we're gonna do our nails. But first we're gonna put the sheets in the dryer. And I think that we're gonna get a new Brooklyn & Code very soon. I actually want to, I don't have a second pair of sheets. Like I just use these, but Annica has 2 pairs and she like rotates them. And I feel like I've had these Brooklyn sheets honestly for No, I didn't have to say anything before you got embarrassed because you knew that was a fool. Talking to your neighbors like that, growling at everybody. What do you mean? Go see what they're doing. But I have washed these sheets well over, have I had them 2 years? Because I don't wash my sheets every week, but I definitely wash them like every other week, if not every week. So I've washed them over 100 times and they're still great and I mean, no complaints. They do get better with every single wash. But I want to have some that I rotate out, maybe in a different color. I don't know that I want to go with a different material though, because I really like, this is not a Brooklyn ad. We're not working with this video or anything. I feel like when I'm not working with brands, that's when I can kind of really say everything that I want to say, and I would choose these sheets over 100 times again. I really do. I'm really picky about the material that I lay on, and I really do just, this feels the most like they feel like my like Skims pink pajamas, just like a really, almost like a hotel quality sheet that's just, I don't know anything about thread counts or materials, or I don't want like too soft, you know, when it's too soft. I don't like silk. I don't like I kind of like the jersey type, but this is my favorite. This is their Luxe Sateen fabric. They really do sales so often, and like I said, hopefully I'll have a code coming up soon and I can share. But anyway, we're gonna get these sheets washed, or get these sheets in the wash, and get started with our day, party people. Okay, so to continue our laundry detergent saga, I am out of my Earth Breeze like laundry sheets. Again, I guess I just probably need to like up my subscription. I have the $10 one, and it does send one a month, but apparently that's not enough for us. I thought I still had mine. I guess I might have thrown it away. So the one that we got last time, I think it was Clean Cult or something. It was like in a carton from Walmart, and I liked it. It ended up being good. I would have repurchased it, but they only had one left, and the bottom was busted, and it was leaking everywhere, and I was like, not my problem. So we went with this guy. the Safely. Annica loves Safely. Yes, Annica loves this. The countertop cleaner in this. So I figured we would give the laundry a chance. The only thing about the other one, the Clean Coat one, is they had a like separate container that you were supposed to like buy. Then the gist of that is you just keep buying the refills to refill that. So I guess for the first time I just like didn't do that. So the cap wasn't the measurement that it was supposed to be. I didn't love that. But this, I'm glad to have the cap back. It says that this does 80 loads. So I'll let you guys know if you like it. I'm somebody that I need to know what I'm supposed to expect to smell, or everything smells bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, I need to know what this is, and then it'll probably smell a little bit better than what it does right now. But okay. I don't know what it smells like. I can't. I'm not. Oh wait. So how many large loads filled line 2? Okay. That doesn't seem like a lot. I'm gonna trust ya. I did large, right? For sheets, I also like to put, what's my hair doing? What's going on here? Okay. For sheets, I also like to put this borax in here. I honestly really don't even know what it's, I use it when I'm doing like legit loads, you know, like anything involving Luna, like when I'm washing her bed, our sheets, our, sometimes even towels. It just is a laundry booster and multi-purpose cleaner. Helps remove stain and neutralize odor. Okay, so if I shouldn't be doing that, somebody let me know. Okay, so the whole reason that we're having to do this is because I forgot this step on this hand. This is a pre and post application cleanser, so it's just like basically an alcohol based, dries my nail beds out. You don't want any sort of moisture at all. I was even like going and washing my hands after I was done filing and then coming and sitting down and then just going immediately down with foundation, and they just don't do well like that. They last longer when it's very, very dry. I have all this stuff linked in my Amazon shop under Easy at Home Nails. That's what it is. But for today's color, I got this little set called Sparkling Snow. I really like the Beetles brand on Amazon. It's what most of my stuff is, the foundation that I use and the top coat as well. Sometimes I have a base coat that's kind of like a cream neutral color that you put down if you're using a lighter color so that you don't have to use like a million coats. But with like the red that I just did and then this blue, this is just with 2 coats and it's definitely blue enough. So I don't have to use the Builder gel. What is it? Builder, I think? Yes, Builder gel. And it is this like beigey color so that it just adds a little bit of color before you really add color. This one also came with nail stickers. They don't all come with nail stickers, but this one did. It's got a sparkly silver, a sparkly blue, kind of like a bluish gray, white, this color blue, and then like a more light blue that AJ did. Okay, so once I go in, and I do one hand at a time, so that's why this hand got this this last time, and this one didn't. So step 1 is to, of course, file, buff your nails, get them looking nice and dry, and then we're gonna make them even more dry. Then we're gonna go in with the foundation first. No Builder gel, straight to the blue, do 2 coats of blue, and then do a coat of the top coat. What? A coat of the top coat. Oh my god, what a tongue twister, and for no reason. I also do have the chrome that you can make your nails the like shiny Hailey Bieber look. Glazed donut situation, you can do it on any color and it's so fun. It's literally the easiest thing. We might have to do it just so I can show y'all, because doing your nails at home is where it's at. It really is. It's so therapeutic. Like, I've got my show on. I'm gonna be sitting back relaxing, doing my nails. And then we're gonna have cute nails. Okay, and then you saw my UV light that I travel with, because sometimes I'll do my nails before trips, or now most of the time if I'm not using press-ons, I will do my nails before the trip and then just take like these 3 things and my mini light that's just like for one nail at a time, and if one comes off then I'm able to like do it during my trip or whatever. However, when I'm doing the whole hand, I like to bring Miss Girl out. She's just also from Amazon. Woo! And she does the whole hand. Woo! Okay, so here they are without the chrome. And this was with my left hand. Here's what she looks like. It's so sparkly. Okay, we'll do the hand. The old hand. You really just like barely touch it to the powder. Look at that. Okay, So once you've got it on there, it kind of just needs to be kind of evened out and brushed around. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It does get all over my hand until I wash my hand, but with darker colors, I've noticed, I've only really done it with the red and this blue now, it just makes them look kind of extra shiny. And then normally I would put a top coat over that. It would stay sparkly, but I'm not gonna do that because I think I like just the blue for this. Sorry, I turned the it's called product tracking, and it's where, it's the setting where if I go like this with something, it immediately tracks it and focuses on that. But sometimes that's when it will focus on this instead of me and weird things. So I have that off, but that means that when I do hold stuff up, it takes forever. Okay, perfect. Okay, I wanted to show you a more side-by-side comparison because you just really can't tell on camera with dark colors as much as you can light colors. Do you see how much shinier this one is than this one? This one doesn't really have much shine to it, and it has a glossy top coat, but the chrome just makes it so shiny. Was gonna get ready shortly after talking to you guys this morning, and then I just never did. So I thoroughly appreciate you guys just accepting me as I am today. I did just order, I ran out of both of these actually at the same time. I ran out of my castor oil and my vitamin C oil, and these are the two things that I use to create my lash combo. I also got this tube from Amazon. I got the 2-pack, and I just gave one to AJ. I need to go see if hers needs refilled as well. So I just take the droppers, kind of mix them throughout. Do a couple drops of vitamin E and some drops of castor oil. You do have to leave room for the tube to go back in. The good thing about it is that you can just go on my skin if it gets anywhere. There we go. We'll kind of swirl her on the way down. Gorgeous. Okay, and then to put it on, so these two I really think very much help with growth. This is the Rapid Lash Serum. I get it at Ulta. And this is the vegamour Growth Serum. I've honestly been kind of using the vegamour a little bit more lately. I felt like I saw faster results with that, but I have been using the Rapid Lash for a few years now. And then for this, I use it on my brows because I get my brows done too, so those need to be conditioned as well. So I'll put some through my brows. You really don't need to dunk it more than once. And then put some on my lashes. And I mean, y'all, I always had the longest, most gorgeous lashes. And then during quarantine, I got of course, we all did, loved lash extensions, and those kind of messed up my lashes. When I decided I'd stop doing lash extensions and grow my regular lashes out, I was like, oh, I'll do little at-home lash lifts. I've desperately ruined my lashes like that. They all fell out. They were so short. When I started trying to really be okay, my lashes are gone, my brows are what, I need help. After quarantine, I was just being at home and doing it by myself for so long, and then also being in front of the mirror just going like this. I just needed to seek professional help. So that's when I found Jen that I go to at Parlor 3 here in Nashville for my brows and my lashes. And I was like, okay, look, I ruined my lashes. I know I did this, but I know that I know their potential. How do I get back there? And she was like, cold pressed castor oil and vitamin E oil as a conditioner on your lashes is one of the best things. That's what I did. I said, say no more. So this really genuinely works as a conditioner and helps, I feel strengthen my lashes, and then the other two help them grow. That's my lash routine. I just took Tins on a walk. W-A-O-K, I mean, you're right. Hopefully she's worn out. And it is officially the shower time. I'm so excited. I'm really mostly excited because I have this new Lush shower gel. I got it in a little Christmas gift. And this Snow Fairy scent, it's so nice. It's almost, what is it described as? Lather up in candy sweet scents that shimmer with magic that comes but once a year. It's shimmery. Y'all, this has been, there was a bath bomb and this, and the bath bomb smells like this as well. And my whole entire bathroom smells like this because of these two things. And they're in a box in my cabinet. I cannot wait to use that. Okay, and then this I got myself. But I kind of try not to go very long without one of these. These are called scrubbies. okay? Also, if anybody knows how to get on Lush's PR, LMK, because when Annica and I left Lush during Vlogmas, we literally looked at each other and we're like, 2024, we are prioritizing Lush. Like, the scent is just unmatched. It really is. Okay, so the scrubby it's got really moisturizing ingredients, but it also has these lines that you can see. And the lines, I believe they're like coffee or whatever, but it's exfoliant too. So you like rub your body with it and it moisturizes while it exfoliates, and it smells freaking divine, and it just like kind of keeps the shape and just keeps getting smaller. We love the scrubby. Scrubby is what it's called. Okay. And then I don't know how much I talked about this after we went and got this together during Vlogmas. I love that I know that we did every single thing together last month because I vlogged every day. I don't have to be like, wait, was I vlogging that day? Yes, I was. So this stuff I just love. I really, really have liked this one a lot. I mean, I've washed it just a few times since I got this, and I feel like I can already like tell a significant difference in the dandruff amount in my hair. So I've just been really, really happy with this one. And then these are the ones, I'm a 2-time shampooer. In the shower, I usually shampoo with either a like detox shampoo, but recently I've been doing the dandruff, and then I'll go in and shampoo with either my Living Proof set, or I really have just been loving the vegamour. I always use one of these guys to wash my hair. It just really gets in there so well, and with me having so much hair, I can just kind of like plop it up there and then feel like I'm getting more hair, and then get over here, you know. I just feel like this gets a deeper, cleaner wash with this guy. This one is from vegamour, but I feel like you can find these guys at Target, Walmart, Ulta, pretty much anywhere now. And then lastly, one thing I wanted to mention is I love the flamingo razors. I have been a flamingo gal for a really long time. One of the founders of Harry's was also a founder at Warwick Parker, and they were like, the headquarters was in the same building in New York. Harry's released their flamingo line a few years after they started, and I have always used them. I'm a fan. I just buy like the 5-pack refill razors. Every now and then I get them from Target. I think they're at Walmart now as well. And I have the pink one that I use in my shower, and then I travel with a purple one. Okay, I feel like nothing else has really changed much in my shower routine. I take my iPad in there and put it in my little iPad stand. Y'all know my iPad stand. There she is, love her. So I'll put my iPad stand in there. I also have this little speaker that I connect to. And when I'm in my shower, sometimes I'll go ahead and just clean it off too. So we have a whole, we're not super organized right here. And Annica has been in here, I can see. This is some of her stuff, but let's take a shower. Also, I appreciate all of the hair growth that vegamour is producing, but like, if anybody has any advice on how to deal with these, because they are kind of crazy at this point, and they're just, you can just see them every single time my hair's up, and my hair's up every single day. Which I don't care, but I just need a way to like tame them. This is Albert Einstein, okay? I just need like a little bit more. I put pounds of oil on, okay? I just don't know. They don't care about oil. They say, and I'm like, what's that actually? Look at that. What is going on? What? That looks like it's been teased. And just like that, we are clean as a freaking whistle, baby. Clean. Okay, here's what I've already done. My skincare. I have been really paying attention to, ever since Necessaire sent me this little duo. This is both for your hands. This is the hand retinol, and this is the hand cream, okay? And I was like, wow, your hands and your neck are one of the first things to start like aging. Not that I'm like scared of aging or like not wanting to, like it's gonna happen, it's fine. This is just taking care of your skin and your body to me, and I like doing it. I was like, well, I'm using a retinol on my face, like obviously I need to be, and I bring it down on my neck, of course, every time. But I was like, I definitely don't even lotion my hands enough, much less take care of them. So I've really been loving this duo. I don't use it every single day. I do use it when I'm showering and when I get out and stuff. So I really liked that. In addition to that, I also have been using this guy from Necessaire. I was also sent this, and this is a AHA, BHA, PHA exfoliating treatment. Again, it's like, well, I'm doing this on my face, like why would I also not be doing this for my body as well? 2024 is going to be about body care. We've really gotten into skincare, ladies, which is good. We're looking great, we're feeling good, we've done the glass skin, we know what we're doing when it comes to hydrating our skin and what we need to be on. However, let's move to body. I've been loving this, and then for moisturizing, I've told you guys, I like just don't love rubbing in lotion. It just starts freaking I don't like it. And so I love, love, love this flamingo. This is also the same brand as my razor, but it has notes of vetiver and bergamot, and it is so good. Squalene for hydration, white willow bark for exfoliation, and apple extract for instant glow. It's a light hydrating spray. So you just shake, spray, and then you can leave or kind of like just rub together so you don't even have to touch it. Well, I guess I'm gonna do that this time. But I really, really, really love this. This is like my 5th bottle of this, and I will keep buying more. And then in addition to that, if I do really feel like I need a deep moisturization, which definitely happens in the winter, you already know it, this stuff is great. I've also seen that there's a brand that they have these, it's like some sort of dupe at Costco. It's got 2 for a really great price, but I mean, oh my god, and it comes in the pink now. So good. And then of course, Annica uses hers daily. I don't use mine daily, but this is my 2nd bottle of this, and we only started using it this past year. So 2023 was just, I mean, it was a whole last year ago. So even though it was a few days. Anyway, this thing right here, and it's actually over by my bed because we use it in bed at night, but it comes with it is the kind of like rounded, almost looks like a boomerang, and it's a body like wash-awing tool, and it is so nice. This has stuff in it for like visibly firms and deep puffs with lots of ingredients. So we love this Sol de Janeiro body oil as well. When I'm dry brushing, which I didn't do today because I was going to exfoliate with the scrubby, I didn't exfoliate outside of the shower, but I love these little just handheld exfoliating things. I think you can get them pretty much anywhere now. I even saw them at Whole Foods the other day. These guys are great, and you do circular motions, and it is game changing. It really does like make me feel better too. All right, I did also just do 20 minutes of red light therapy. I'm really feeling like I'm gonna love this. Like after I got it, I was like, I've been so excited about it. I had no like second guessing of if I should keep it or not. And then finally I was like, this thing is freaking huge. Like, do I need to like exchange it out for just a more travel size one? And I love it. I love it. I'm thinking I'm just gonna keep it for a few more days, really see if it's, but I've been carrying it like back and forth from my room to in here and using it. So I've already showed you guys this vlog, but I did add these to my nails as well. I've really been just trying to look how much better my cuticles look now than they did earlier. Okay, well, I have put my sheets on my bed. I put those on earlier, and I'm ready to just crawl in there. I'm gonna journal a tad bit and try to just map out, because I want to do another vision board video. But in order to do a vision board, you gotta have some goals. You gotta have some things you're thinking about. And if we're all being honest here, we'll dive deeper into this. The only goal I've had in my life is to raise Annica to 18. So now that that's happening this year, what are we gonna do next? What's from here? Let's keep things, you know, grounded so that we don't have a crisis in 2024. But we're gonna have the best year. I know it. Okay. Annica actually does come home tomorrow. She's supposed to come home Wednesday, but I think that she's going to get back on Tuesday. So we've got some errands to run before she gets home, and we'll immediately pick up the vlog again. Oh my gosh, we did not even talk about hair. I did want to talk about that before we go. As soon as I wash my hair first in the shower, and then as soon as it is done, I put it in this towel scrunchie from Kitsch. It's just kind of that terry cloth material, and it's big. And when I pull this thing off, it is heavy and wet and pulls so much moisture. And then I switch over to this guy. This one I got from Skims, but it's just a towel hair wrap, and it continues to pull moisture. So that way, by the time I'm ready to dry it, it really has already dried a little bit. I am currently out of my favorite detangler, it looks like, so I'm gonna have to go borrow one of AJ's. I always use this Sol de Janeiro Milky Leave-In Conditioner, and then I also use this Kerastase. This is a heat protectant, so I love this heat protectant, and when all is said and done, we'll top her off with that, okay? Alrighty, you guys. So I am going to go give myself a blowout, and I will see you for the next vlog. Love you!